Am I the a-hole for telling my son he and his fiancée are spoiled? My 57M son, 23M, is engaged to Peggy, 22F. They have been engaged for 5 months or so. Our culture dictates that Peggy's father and I share the costs for their wedding. He said we should provide $10K each, a total $20K budget. I could afford this, sure, but this seems insane and extravagant to me. I said I would give $5K and he could give whatever he wanted. Peggy's father also put up $5K. I told my son this, and he told me outright it wasn't going to be enough. He said, "I don't mind, I figured that me and Peggy would have to pay for some of the wedding." I asked what he meant. He said no way would they be able to do their wedding in under $10K. I said my own wedding, after haggling and deals, only came out to around $7K, so I do not think this is an issue. He argued against me and said that my wedding was 40 years ago, and prices were different. He outlined some prices and said the cheapest venue he could find was $5K, and food alone was going to be $5K. He again said he didn't mind, and he thanked me for giving them money for the wedding, but I honestly felt hurt that he thought we were not giving enough. I said how could food come out to $2,500, and he said that that was only around $25 per person. I suggested ordering pizzas or sub-sandwiches, but he looked at me like I was crazy. I said, okay, well, we can just offer less for the photographer and decorator, and he said that isn't how things are done. I said it is how things are done, and maybe if Peggy and him weren't so spoiled and expecting the best of the best for everything, then $10K would be plenty. After I said this, he just closed his eyes and thanked me for the money and basically told me to get out. I was complaining about this instance to my wife, and she told me I was being a stick in the mud and it's his only wedding. My friends agree with me, though. Am I the a-hole?